All right, so first of all, welcome. Second of all, I am doing something in a slightly different way than I have done so in the past, in that I have split audio in OBS in a weird way. You're here to make me block. Fuck, ow. Boom. Welcome in, Lockie. I will admit I am slightly afraid. Very, very slightly afraid. Also, you are too incredibly generous. Thank you for resubscribing for a month. This is your 5 month. 5 months of beating my ass with Elefelt's ass. And grenades, of course. But yeah, I just peaked in general. I'm slightly afraid. This should... Okay, if I go here... Blah, 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 blah. I should probably have BGM to test sound stuff. But every audio has its own source now. Methinks... What does this look like? I'll figure it out. I've introduced scuff into the system, but I'm trying to get the compressor settings correct for the Guilty Gear audio. You've got a new way of exiting Rekka safely. Safely, you say? I don't like the sound of that. Look, if I hadn't already taken Automod out and dunked his head in ice water, Numb would be getting the Automod hammer, and you know it. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Overlord. Welcome in, Numb. R-code. Automod can suck its P-Nor. I see, I see. Labbing terrorism. Okay, I am curious how the patch feels. Someone said they shot Ram. Yo, Home Depot Temkin is labbing it out, and you know what? Cannot enter because it's full. I was gonna show up and fight Home Depot Temkin. Walked a 6-mile round trip for a doctor's appointment today. How'd the moving go, Moth Mother? It was fairly... It's not like, sometimes when you help people move, they have lots of heavy things. This was not that case, but there is just one that had to make multiple trips, but none of the trips were too strenuous. So that's, honestly, for moving, it was pretty painless. Are you ready? It was one trip of moving, and then one trip of taking stuff to a dump. And then I was treated to lunch afterwards, so all is good. But yeah, sometimes moving is like 3 or 4 trips, if you're lucky. You've got different hurt boxes now. To go up to Utah a few times to haul 100 pounds of great grandpa's old stuff. Yeah. Every time you have to rent a U-Haul, that's when you know, like, oh, that's too much moving. At least you're not going from Cali to New England. Could always be worse. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Yare yare. Daze. Yer days. Also, yeah, since I'm doing audio differently, let me know if the Strive audio is out of balance with my voice or whatnot, so on and so forth. Hi Vort, how are you eating this patch? Well, I hope. Okay, this Testament could... Okay, they are destroying my ass. If they went for overhead Arbiter Sign, I would be dead way faster. Can't 6p those.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Eating, you're feasting. Got a whole all-you-can-eat buffet in front of you this patch. Let's go.
Duel 1.
Our round start. Okay, our round start. Buster's back. Is it like they never left? Hello, Elefelt. Hope you're doing well. And if you close your eyes. Round start busters are back and armored. Terrifying. Love that for ya.
Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Unfortunately for me, I struggled with the Testament matchup pre-patch, and they have improved Testament's hitboxes. Love that, but all your opponents do now on round start is backstep, which you hate dealing with. Well, welcome to Potemkin, where I could take the risk of getting round start busted, or I could press 2 buttons and not have to worry about that. As a risk-averse person, I'm gonna choose to not worry about that.
Are you ready?
Another world of pot 1 gaming. Hey, at least Slayer lost like 10 damage. can wipe the sweat off our brow there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
すみませんね。はい。
こういうのあ、一回落ち着け。じゃあこれはいこっちのはいこっちのラッキー
急ぎますね。静かに。重いですよ。シュッと。ラブラ。中止。上です。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's
Backing on round start is a whole 0.45 seconds where you fart slash won't get busted.
一回落ち着け。
I heard my counter hit sound.
投げられるっぽいな。じゃあこれ
次の現場。
Alright, I'm not warmed up, so I'm what the kids call a bit rusty.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I get the sense that I really shouldn't be losing. Certainly not to these tap dusts. Like, this is insanity. We love Gunman. I'm indifferent towards Gunman. What I don't love is not reacting to the 20 frame move.
君じゃない僕を存在させるのは
That's what I don't love. Hopefully we can fix that.
Let's rock.
楽したわ
静かに。シュッと。はい。すみませんね。
投げられるっぽいなこういうの投げられるっぽいな
通りませんね。すみませんね。
Slap.
Feeling more confident about your bike in neutral. I love to hear it.
Let's rock.
一回落ち着け
It's just a feeling, just vibes.
はいこっちのはいこっちの
いえ、ダメだ。眠い。
Perfect. Duel.
Only thing that can stop you tonight is 5 to 7 inches of snow.
行きます。あ、そう。
その辺で
Positive.
動かないで中止。
Almost flubbed that.
まあね。
Duel 1. rock.
投げられるっぽいな。じゃあ行くよ。集中。あ、チャンス。じゃあこれだ。
シュッと風への
Gotta drive home, be back later. Word. Also, since I did have to help with moving, which I'm always happy to do. Well, shouldn't say happy, I'm always willing to do. And I do have plans later. It will be like a shorter stream from the usual. I hope you find it in your hearts to forgive me this Christmas season, my one infraction. Should still be like 2 or 3 hours though. I don't know when we're planning on climbing specifically.
風への
I will not be forgiven. Well, thank God you already resubscribed.
痛いの行きます
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Berry Mingemas.
まあねジャガーに毛が生えた程度
Have
だ
enough
ったけ
time
ど
to give a Christmas present. Kosher Salt, welcome in. Good games the other night. And in the past as well. Okay, here's the deal. We got beat by the same Elfelt on whatever it was the Elfelt themed tournament. I don't think either of us should have lost to that Elfelt. I think something was amiss. Your sub anniversary is on Christmas? Poggers, let's go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, Lucky labbed out new mixes. So the name of the game is Never Let the Mixes Happen. Day or something, right? Exactly. They beat... Who was it? They beat Overlord, who is a Biken who should have beat them. They beat me. And then they went on to beat you. But it was close. I was mad. I lost 2-3.
ここですかね不用心ですね
Well, no, that's the tilting thing, Kosher Salt. You don't want to be mean, but they were low-key bad. They just use so much resources unnecessarily. Yes, and I heard the same. Okay, I heard the same thing coming from Overlord, and then I fought them, and I came to the same conclusion. And then they fought you, and they won. Because resource management doesn't matter, I guess, if you can still win, but. Every single person that night who I talked to who fought them was like, man, I shouldn't have lost. Too much respect, indeed. Also, my fatal flaw fighting Elfalt is sometimes I expect them to play exactly like Loki plays. And every Elfelt is their own unique level of crazy. Look, it's not about optimizing damage, it's about getting to the other side, I guess. Is the whole combo probably 120 damage for all of your burst meter? Probably, but worth it. That clashed? Okay. I also should not be like throwing stones in a glass house. I also do not use meter very efficiently. Lordy. No, it's not, because now you don't have burst, deflect, shield, or wild result to use in any situation. It's so bad, yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, there is like... There's actually tangible benefit to keeping meter in the tank. I've still got a lot of bad habits of just like using RC whenever. Yoink. Thank you, thank you.
Let's rock.
I could have 6P'd that. I messed up so often there.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I don't really remember what all changed for GL. I just got on, by the way. Like, I've been on Guilty Gear for about 20 minutes since the patch dropped. I saw, was it drill kick doesn't get pushed back as far on IBFD? Other than that, I thought it was just damage changes. GG. Who? Oh, I've got another chucklehead over here.
Are you ready?
Main one is that enhanced drill kick on block does not push back as much, so on regular or FD you will always get close slash. Let's go.
Cannot change society. Duel
One goofball to another.
Let's rock.
We're off to the races. All right. Need to start getting good at your new mix-up in a real game. Tight input. That's my problem with characters who need to time things. I like just being able to press buttons and have stuff come out. I'm not playing the video game right now.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
ヨイクス。
通りませんね。行きます。投げますね。
Deflect shield my beloved. We're still in this. We're still in this.
あります。
We're less in this.
静寂を様。
It's less in this.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
遅いです。静寂を様。 あります。
Honestly, fair. Honestly, fair. Yeah, I need to learn what to do in that specific situation. I think there's a button I can press that beats Pot Buster after DP clashes,
行きます。
but I know not. Kin Basta! I'm dead! Is Fuzzy Jump is the play? I'd rather hit a button that kills him, but if Fuzzy Jump is the play, then what's gonna... I foresee this happening then. I'll get good at the Fuzzy Jump, and then Vort's gonna have 50 meter one time I do it, and it's gonna be Fuzzy Jump into Heavenly Buster. My super.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
みませんね。行きます。シュッともらいます。シュッと行きます。 通りませんね。
What is the range on that now? Huh? Was it an efficient use of meter? I think not. I think not. But guess who's living? This guy. GG. Thanks for the cheers, bot. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well this fine Monday. The eve the eve of Christmas Eve. I hope it goes well for you. Having a blast cranking cars again.
Are you ready?
You are so back. You are? Excellent, excellent. Happy to hear.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
無人ナギハ予想はここまで上の空か無人シン無人緩んだと見せおいやるね無人ゆっと
ダメです
まず次です
みません
よいしょ
You're just a little bit like Neo coming out of the pod, learning how to use your muscles again.
無人に無人シンおそ松無人はダメだね無人よ開かないじゃないね
Please, Mr. Mito. Please.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
ナギハすやほう無人ナギハ無人キリッとしな無人シン立ってないぜおそば無人ナギハお花咲かせなさあどうしよう
Ha.
これにて落着
Duel 1. Let's rock.
無人シンナギハしょほらよく無人緩んだるぜ
Okay, we're in neutral. I've got to win it. One neutral, let's go.
無人上の空か無人やる
投げますね静寂を保
もっと
みません
やるねしまうぞしまうぞ課長瀬戸からだ捉えたぜすぐや無人シン無人次は本気を出してやる
Duel 2. Let's rock.
緩んだぜほらよはい無人すぐや無人キリッとしな無人シン膝しあれよ
We BRC overhead. You're crazy.
お花咲かせなさいさい
そうですね
シン無人緩んだるぜ緩んだるぜ
結構ですね
I'm a slight disenjoyer of Anji's silly little spin move.
ねえですすみませんね
無人にゆっとあれや無人ナギハちょろちょろしてんね無人シン無人ナギハ
I am dead. Not dead. I'm so back.
ちょっと
I'm dead.
捉えたぜ瀬戸からだ
Slap.
Alright, I've got the third game buff in play.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
無人シン無人無人時計か切れたぜ粋なセー
Counter.
ダメです
平らに
ダメで中止。
やる
通りませんね。飛びます。
おっとここだろうどうしたぜ
Slap.
Alright.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
やるねしつ緩んだるぜ緩んだるぜせっあれよ富士捕らえたぜおそ松あれよ富士ボケて開かないねサイサイ
そうですね。
ほう2段目よっとよいしょっと
ほら。
やるね
It was an interesting dive kick on my part. I understand as much.
あらら、ダメだ。眠い。
Slap.
Backdash probably not the play there.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
ほらよ
はい。
取ったぜすいや無人無人
遅いです。遅いです。
やるね違うなちょっとみんな無人緩んでるぜほらよダメだね無人上の空
Stop being optimal.
緩んでるぜ
そうですね。
Positive bonus.
無人あ続けるぜせい捉えたぜ
Slap.
GG. I did not use the third game buff effectively, unfortunately.
いつでも相手になってやんぜ
They made it so you have to like fight Mei for an extra
Are you ready?
like 2 seconds. We'll see how that feels. Slightly more interactions.
Duel 1.
Duel van.
Let's rock.
Lost neutral. Lost neutral hard.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
景気いいですね。 動かないで。通りませんね。
See, I would have expected that to kill.
ベンダー。
And I failed to punish that. That's on me.
みんな一緒に
Gattayo.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
A Geo that plugged? We don't accept them.
深いです。
They're not one of us.
行きます。 もらいます。ダメだ。
Rip. You can't be plugging as Geo. My honest mid-tier. Alright, let's go through the window here. Alright, just gonna get hit by that. Don't worry about it. By the window. Welcome in, Semantic and friends. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. I hope your stream went well this fine Monday. How was it? You're hitting so hard. I mean, I shouldn't say that. You're hitting way less hard than in the past, but you're hitting harder than I hit. It's mostly just because I'm not blocking or preventing you from doing stuff, but still, a moth can complain. Alright, now I'm dead. I need to set that command. I think, there we go. Thank you for the attempt bot, though. Thanks for the well wishes, Semantic. Eat some good food. Happy holidays if I don't see you between now and then.
Are you ready?
Milia buffs. Milia buffs by proxy by reducing damage to everyone. And I guess straight up buffing Milia's defense. That also happened.
Mankind knew that they can. Duel 1. Let's rock. First max. Counter. Counter. Positive bonus. First max.
You learned that if in corner, you do air backdash as soon as possible after doing grenade. You're safe to every reversal or defensive option you can do, and you're safe enough to continue your pressure on you. Entrenching. Ow. Your friendly dude guy has pied me in the face. Ow.
邪魔。もう諦められない。
Duel 3. Let's rock.
すみませんね。安息。まだ。
You died? Okay. I didn't think that would kill that quickly. I guess you're still Milia. You were still Milia on the inside.
何？食べる気？
No matter what happens, you will always be fragile. Fragile button presser.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
邪魔。どこに出た？もういいですか？静かに。シュッと。すみませんね。シュッと。ラムラ。いい気分。あらら。どこに出た？
They probably should have removed Pot's armor on Buster. Sacrilege. Heresy, even. It flirts with the layers of hell for even suggesting such a thing.
遅いです。さて。
Nah, you'd Leo command grab. Fair enough. I also like wasting... I'm just a big fan of wasting resources, actually. I do the tension equivalent of wrapping oranges in plastic. Yeah, I mean, I can pronounce Zweita, and that's like maybe Brynhilder. Wrong and hit special. All right, understood.
おやすみなさい。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
どこ？ああ、もう行きます。
The no cross up. Is it reasonable to... Oh. The answer's probably no. Also, maybe I should stop jumping heavy into 6p on round start. I could be convinced that this was a flaw. Okay, we're in neutral. How do we win neutral? This is how we win neutral. Okay, we're in neutral. We've lost neutral. We're so back. We're so... Oh, it's so over. We're so back. It's so over. We're in neutral. We're so back.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
We are so back. In neutral. DK Bad Moon. It's so over. We're so back.
Slap.
Alright, GG. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-do.
Are you ready?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bow.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, we ain't gonna burst. We don't need to burst.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
行きます。
Slap.
あくまでも
極ま。
ギブアップ
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Do people still play Rev 1? I don't know. I'm probably the wrong person to be asking.
投げますね。
Strive is my first and only Guilty Gear game. Locky says yes. I trust Locky.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Not on the ball.
Perfect.
You trust me in the bazaar with a million Yuluna coins on your own? Yeah.
Duel 1.
I don't know if I trust you there. Checo's 4-way off of close 2D is back. It indirectly buffs the random servant kick dash cancel. It's really impressive now. Let's go. 12 focus convergence, 8 egocentrism, 5 gesture of the drowned. We're low ball on the gesture of the drowned.
投げますね。
Gotta get those numbers up. I don't know how it stacks. You get like 10 of those bad boys though. Your new mix loses to high hitting 6Ps and DPs, but both can be baited very easily. This guy does not drop pile bunker loops. Hi, brackets. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, not my greatest Slayer match, I will admit. So much Testament. I guess people really want to try Testament with their changes. Rats off to ya. Rats off. Potemkin is free, good lord, you cannot physically downplay this character ever. It's the I forget if it was the first Guilty Gear game, one of the early Guilty Gear games, where the like pros list for Potemkin contained one thing, and it was that nobody can say you're downplaying, or that nobody can say, what was it? It was in the game where Potemkin was so bad that the only reason to play him was that nobody can accuse you of playing a high tier. You got a round start car buster and gets to 4,000. This is actually a round start mix-up auction. Welcome back, round start pump buster. Welcome back. How do I win against? It was the first Guilty Gear game where Pot was Garbo. All right. Well, that's one way to spend 100 meter.
Perfect.
Certainly. GG.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Lost neutral, alright. Everyone in Arxis gotta be a Potemkin fan for this to slide. Everyone just loves this. He's a fool. He knows nothing. He might sound like a silly clown, but goddamn is he fun.
預けます。
Wait, you hit Igna with the round start buster? Let's go.
手伝って。さっきは手伝ってか。
Slap.
やれやれ。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
グレイフリーだ。
Arbiter sign, arbiter sign.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
遅いです。
Slap.
I'm actually 100% certain that I'm not losing to Testament because of the buffs. I'm just losing Testament because I don't know how to play against them. I cannot beat their crow stain mechanic. Or just projectile spam, actually. Alright, somebody fight me.
Are you ready?
Alright, gatekeeping in my celestial floor on my eve of Christmas Eve. It's more likely than you think.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
見切った見切ったここまでです本気を見せましょうここからだこれならシュードルアル本気を見せましょう油断した捉えた今だシュードルアル
めんどくさいな。
Slap.
まだ
Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
はい。
隙あり本気を見せましょう今だダイヤエクラダイヤエクラウズルアル遅いこれを使うと油断しないここからだ見切った
静かに。ほら。
仕方ない
遅いです。
ダイヤエクラウズルアル失礼
Slap.
GG.
今回は私の勝利ですね
Duel 1. Let's rock.
ここだここだ
Counter.
行きます。遅いです。
Counter.
アーチこれを使うと遅いこれを使うとそこスタンディッパー捉えたタッチ
静かにシュッとあります
You're alive. Alright, not alive. Let's go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
スタンエッジこれを使うとダイヤエンマ隙あり本気を見せましょう今だ
Did I get hit by his meaty projectile?
今だダイヤエクラ下で捉えたそこここだウドルアーチ油断しましたね
So there's gonna be a training arc eventually where I learn to react to tap dust.
Let's rock.
ここだ3スタンエッジここまでです本気を見せましょうどうだ今だウドルアルクスタンディッパー捉えたどうだどうだ本気を見せましょういけないダメですね体勢が
わかりますね通りませんねシュッとあります
Alright, GG.
Man. Duel 1.
I'm gonna make him work for it at least.
ここだスタンエッジこれを使うとダイヤエクラ
遅きが
どうだ
見ます狙います
ここまでです
He's forced in, but that's fine.
ダイヤエクラ今だどうだウドルアルクどうだ
さて
今だ
そうですねさて
Positive.
スタンディッパーここからだ油断しましたねどうだウドルアルク今だダイヤエクラ
結構強い
That was chip damage.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
静寂を様はシュッといけないシュッと安息
ここだ
ベンダー行きますダメです
Perfect. Duel 3. Let's rock. Counter.
どうだ本気を見せましょう
Counter.
あらら
Counter. Counter.
ダメです
体勢が
すみませんねあ動かないで
どうだ
わかります
させません
Alright. Good games, good games.
まあね
I am the gatekeeper. That's a red aura.
Are you ready?
You. Vikings' optimal wall break move is still 6H. This patch has changed nothing for your game plan. You'll just die slower. I feel similar. It's changed nothing for my game plan, except maybe it's even better to use enhanced drill kick.
Mankind
Probably
knew that they
to my
could not
detriment, because it means I may be incentivized to use it more.
change. Let's rock.
飛ばすぜ開いたほら資格はないほうすごいねそれ
いきます
奥のからアクセルボンバーそれほらもう開いたくらいな
I just need to stop pressing buttons until I get close to Axel.
Let's rock.
すごいねさあスシリオくらいなおまけほらやくらいなしっかり防ぎなくらいなくらいなしっかり動くな
遅いです通りませんね
Thank God Geo is a short queen and that move goes over my fucking head.
スラッ Duel 3. Let's rock. Counter.
重いです チャンスいきますやった帰れる
Damn it. Axel is just sadistic red light, green light. A little bit. A little bit. The problem is I only see green light.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
遅いですあらダメです景気いいですちょっといいですかちょっといいですかはい
Damn it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
動かないでじゃあダメですね2回のいきますいきます怒りますね不用心ですね
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
投げますね
Counter.
いきます見えませんねシュッと
Counter.
I was so scared there, actually. I choked so hard against Axel.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
重いではい
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
すみません行きます飛びますはい静寂を様をじゃあ行きます動かないでさてはい
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
行きます静かに
Counter.
行きますはい重いですよあらら行きますもらいますすみませんね
Okay, GG. I'm happy for that. That change to enhanced drill kick at the end there.
Wins.
Definitely helped me out. Getting better at the matchup. I'm just realizing that I can't hit any buttons that punch you until I'm within 2 feet of you. I'm getting more patient, which I guess is kind of the play. I'm not just running into the tornado 6 or 7 times.
Are you ready?
Tried to run into the tornado only 3 or 4 times rather than 6 or 7.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter. Counter.
ダメですねちょっといいですかシュッとほらほら
Counter.
開いたくらいな待って狙い撃ちだ
さて
イエーイ
Slap.
さて
あ
なーに食べる気
Duel 1. Let's rock.
エンジンかけちゃう左手
さて
くらいなボカーしっかり気よっしょそれっと
通りませんねすみませんね行きます
そこじゃないぞくらいなよっしょ
結構強い
Good cancel there.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
そこじゃないぞ
ダメですね狙いも通りませんね
あらよシュッとあやイエーイ
はい
それ
下げる飛びますではすみませんね
燃えちまいな悪意くらいなヘイくらいな曲げちゃうよほうしっかりまだあるんだなシュッと
すみませんねダメです
なんで勝てんかな
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Honestly, it was a gamble. I'm glad you think it's funny.
遅いです片付けます
Coming home, coming home. Da, 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 da.
通りませんね
走馬灯的なあれだ
GG.
なーに食べる気
Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
はいすみません遅いですマジ本当さて不用心ですね生き不用心ですね結構強い
Not the play there, admittedly.
行きますさてすみません生き不用心ですねダメですね風への遅いです行きます
Oh my frame rate.
すみませんね
Slap.
行きます
Duel 3. Let's rock.
さて行きます行きます
そこじゃないぞイエーイサービス終了しっかり冷やししょそ
That might be the end of me.
片付けます行きます狙います行きます静寂を様すみませんねあります投げますね
Okay. You fumbled and I took it and I ran with it. Good games.
食べる気
You gave me an inch and I stole a mile there. Absolute robbery. GG's though. Who is our Strive assigned sparring partner now? Also, who's the blue aura just AFK in front of a duel station?
Are you ready?
Because I appreciate them. You know, run from it, hide from it. The Axel matchup comes just the same. Let's see how this plays out.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
動かずきます狙いますあらら 行きますどこでも通りませんね
You're kidding me. Okay. How goes the patch? I'm liking it so far. I say, getting my ass kicked by an Axel. Have you touched the patch at all, Rack? You know for a fact that Vort is loving. Vort is, like, I am worried Vort is gonna overdose on Potemkin. Hi, Overlord. 静かに重いですさてめんどくさいな Not touched the patch yet, been playing Battlefield with friends. Well, I hope Battlefield has gone well. Late streamer indeed.
重いです行きます
Helped someone move earlier. So, I was unpacking stuff. Or rather, just loading up boxes and unloading them. But, alas, we are here. And now they gave Potemkin a full screen grab. Fight any sins yet? No. No, sir. No sins yet fought.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Axel Bomba. You know that we only got damage nerf, but it doesn't matter because you still got minimum around 60% off any touch. Yeah, at least for Geo, I've got enhanced drill kick. Doesn't go very far, even on IBFD. So it's just easy. Geo, who is a fast character who is sticky, is even more sticky. I'm like, Gugon could not get rid of me. Dead, alright. I suppose I should not feel bad about losing to a Red Aura Axel. He only had 14,000 levels in the character. That said, his avatar is not dripped up at all. What is that? That is default avatar? Come on. Tone dev board. Any of you guys thinking of doing TNS? Is TNS running tonight? I did see Kensei. Your hero plays Johnny? Hold on.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, my dash macro is actually not working half the time. That was, I meant to dash there. What is going on? On the fence about it. If you're not doing anything else, why not, right? Please dash macro. I don't know if my left bumper button is just on the fritz. Not the minion bonk. Been too hesitant to finish a drawing because you hate hair. Skill issue though. Hair is a difficult thing. Probably top 3, up there with like hands and eyes.
Slap.
GG.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Should not have borsted there. I'm not doing TNS because I would rather climb. And even though I did get exercise in today from moving, I haven't gotten fun exercise in yet. You don't think there's a TNS? It's next week. No TNS this week? I guess I didn't check. Not the Jacko Buster. Was that a safe jump or do I kill you? Neither. Okay, that was scuffed.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I am dead. GG.
Perfect.
Jacko threw that last round. It was a bit scrappy on both of our sides.
Duel 1. Let's
What the fuck? What the hell? Overlord, are you sane? Are you of sound mind? Oh my god, that noise. That's so fucking generous of you if you are of sound mind. Dog. You need biking with a Santa hat mod on. You're jolly old Saint biking. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas as well.
Let's rock.
A very... I wish all of your parries in the New Year land. That's my New Year's wish. That put you past your sub goal, right? I don't even remember what the sub goal was. And truth be told, I don't know. Okay, that was... Well, one, it was a shit ton of confetti. Two, that's crazy. I didn't actually... Holy shit, you gave out 20 subs? What the fuck? Overlord, I think I might have to, like, buy a sword so that if you ever need me to run into battle with you, I can be prepared. I don't want to throw this round. Okay, very important question actually on the topic. You guys, what's your choice of melee weapon? If you're riding into battle, what are y'all bringing? Well, one, it was so much confetti. Two, as soon as the notification for the gifted subs went out, I got the notification for the hype train, which covered up the notification for the subs, so I had to actually scroll down and see what insanity you actually went through. That is a great Christmas gift, though. Thank you so much.
Mankind.
You're okay. Cutlasses. Okay, we like cutlasses. For riding, it's got to be something light, so probably a short spear or a saber. Very cavalry pilled, and yeah. On foot, halberd, even though it'd be 3 times my size. Dog, like half the reason to own and use a halberd is because it's 3 times your size. Like, no joke. Halberd, like, if we're thinking pole arms, halberd is an S tier pole arm. Literally outclassed only in one niche, and that's in reach by like a pike. I'm dead. But yeah, rack is based for the halberd. Obviously, if we have to go for an on-foot main weapon, I'm just to go against the grain. I do think halberd is objectively the correct choice. Halberd is objectively the correct choice. I think as Zweihander. I like how cool it looks. I like the panache of a Zweihander, which is essentially a pole arm with more blade and less pole. Yoink.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
I've always liked Morning Stars as like a measure against armor. You play much Mordau, Rack? Or are you thinking more like, what was it, Bannerlord? You don't know how heavy a mace is? Generally, think of how heavy you imagine a sword or weapon to be, and about like cut it in half, because people overestimate the weight of weapons. Played lots of Chivalry and Bannerlord. All right, I played tons of Chivalry, and then I switched to Mordau.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, that was a potbuster opportunity missed. But that wasn't. Realistically, you might just fall backwards. Like, straight up, like, a Zweihander, a sword about a foot taller than I am, is not as heavy as you think it is. Used to be a demon in Chivalry and Bannerlord. You were super into micromanaging your armies. Man, here's my problem with melee-based games. I don't know if people have managed to make a fun melee-based game that doesn't have a super niche movement mechanic that discourages new players from entering, thus dooming the game to fall to low player base numbers. Like Chivalry, you mess around with hitboxes a lot. Same thing with Mordhau. I used to play a game called Blade Symphony, and it was a really fun fighting game with a, like, I thought it was a unique and fun combo mechanic that over time, it's just people were like finding tech that would just push new players away because they joined the game, and the people who've been playing for like 3 months pull out some tech that you don't learn in the tutorial, and then nobody has fun because they're like, what is this? GG. Anywho, I'm always gonna be sad that Blade Symphony died. It's a game with concurrently probably has 0 players on it. And even at the height of it when I played it, had about 12 players on it. Flip Kick's gonna keep coming out until it stops working. I'm sorry. Until it stops working, it's gonna come.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Have I played For Honor? Yes, I have. I can't remember if it was a playtest for For Honor or if I actually played the game. Or I need to check to see if I've got For Honor installed. It was interesting. When I played it, I did not have a computer that could run it at any setting worth playing on. You. Rip. I do like the idea of all the different styles of swordsmanship in For Honor. Flip kick will continue until morale improves. The Tap Dust. The original cast and the first DLC faction are the most diverse, in your opinion, funnily enough. I liked Warden. I think Warden was what he was called. It was like European Knight style. Embassing.
Are you ready?
Warden's so cool, he got new attack animations. Let's go.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
ダメですね。スーパーチャンス。はい。
You got no energy. Now you got energy.
あります。さて。
それだね。
はい。一回落ち着こう。
They fell into the trap of giving every character unblockables and bashes. That's... I feel like in a game like that, you don't... I mean, unblockables seem annoying.
すみませんね。はい。
こういうのがあっちゃいけない。
さて。
Wow, I dislike Happy Chaos.
楽したい。
どうしよう。やった。帰れる。
You had no blitz.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
あ、チャンス。
はい。不用心ですね。
楽して。あ、
さて。行きます。ああ、もう。行きます。
一回落ち着こう。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
じゃあこれ射撃うまくならないな。
そうですね。あらら。
Positive bonus.
It was not my day to play the video game, says Happy Chaos. Not my day.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
シュッと静かに。
Didn't you know Happy Chaos? Fighting Happy Chaos is a one-player game. It is indeed a one-player game.
そうですね。はい。すみません。チャンスなんで。すみませんね。 めんどくさいな。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
遅いです。行きます。投げますね。近いで。動かないで。
さて。
行きます。すみませんね。
Okay, we'll take it.
遅いです。
Duel 3. Let's rock.
行
I got hit by the curse.
行きます動かないで
Okay. Oh, we're talking about washed raccoon again? Okay, Kensei. Can I fight Kensei? Rack is the biggest self-down player you've ever seen. I would argue that actually probably Bubble Cross is a bigger self-down player, even if it is just a bit. Fubuki VR. I could run back the Fubuki VR match.
That they cannot change society.
I'm getting to the point where, like, within a half hour or something, I may head out for climbing, but we've got enough in. Don't believe you talked to Bubble Cross. Okay, we've got to find a time in the server where Bubble Cross, maybe where like Bubble Cross and Rebecca are both free. Bubble Cross is a demon, one of the top chips in the world, and she's always like, "Oh, I'm such a bad game," or something silly like that. Always downplays it. Talks about how her wife beats her up when I think the win rate is like Bubble Cross has won upwards of 80% of the games against Rebecca. Okay, win neutral, even though he has missed Finer. Just win neutral, it's easy. Just win neutral. Failed neutral. Heard your tales of the legendary Strive player Rebecca. Rebecca's a cracked Geo. Yoink. Kinda wanna see one of us take on your mentor goat, Parjay. There was not a single universe in the multiverse where jumping slash hit there, and yet I pressed the button anyways.
Man. Duel 1.
I want to see you guys get obliterated, eviscerated, and disintegrated. Perhaps. Well, what if your mentor is worse than you at Sin, and you are seeing them through rose-colored glasses, and And it turns out that they're washed and you have already surpassed the master. And that I beat them 100% of the time because I am so very good and sexy at the video game. Why? Why? Alright, GG. His resource management is better than Yuan Sin, but his other characters...
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Shudder at the strike throw of both his Kai and Johnny. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Reversal into reversal. I do wish they shot Johnny in the knees. I cannot 6P that, apparently. Okay. If your GOAT didn't get nerfed, you can say with 100% confidence he would be a consistent top 48 player at TNS with occasional appearances in top 8. He had to be nerfed. This man's is too powerful at Sin. What should we do? Give him performance anxiety. There's my testament. A rose for a rose. Rice for rice. For those Spanish speakers out there.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
We've never watched Kabuki, they just have a recognizable name. They're only like the top 1 testament. It's like no biggie. Has everyone eaten dinner, by the way? I had lunch about, well, immediately before stream. So I have not had dinner, and will not for a while. Yeah, fair.
Slap.
All right, I think the play is to try and take a round off of Fubuki.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Screenshotting Testament thighs for art reference. That's what Testament players do to lap. You got buffed.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alright, the round against Fubuki probably not gonna come. Not this game, at least. Yeah, nah. Have I got one more game? One more game to get a round off Fubuki. Testament is cool, and like several other adjectives as well.
Let's rock. Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ow. So it looks like the round against Fubuki probably not gonna happen. He would have hit with old hurt box, methinks. I accept that excuse. I will adopt it, embrace it. GG's. It's totally the new patch, and not the fact that that is the #1 Testament in the world. That contributes statistically insignificantly towards the problem. Okay, I've got to actually ask people when we climb, because I may only have like 20 minutes left.
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm dead? Alright. Moth, how does it feel knowing that you're about to hit 1,000, gonna be in the 4-digit club with the cool kids? I'm going to swap mains as soon as I get 999. And then just never be 1,000. It'll be a tragic day.
Slap.
I actually have no intention of doing that. I just thought I would say that for the sake of it. I borsted.
John wins.
Kinda wish your sin was only level 300 still, that way you could get more cheater accusations against you when you roll people. That's my favorite cheater, based raccoon. Dog, if you want me out of here, I was gonna say you have to grab me. I wish my effective range was a third of the screen. Hate Johnny pressure, it's way too good. It's just, I don't know how to get out of this. He's minus 15, yeah. Like, okay, in this string. Oh, I almost got out, I got hit by the card. Your effective range is a third of the screen, you just dash it. Shh, shh. Let me complain about things. The hero burst that actually works out. What's up, Cola? He's also got that little bit of Biken flavor in that you can TK Mistfinder. Get the sneaky little overhead. If everybody is a down player, it evens out. Look, just because my dash covers most of the screen on 0 tension and the entire screen at full tension doesn't mean... Yep, there it is. I mean, I could have reacted to that. That was skill issue. Don't rope biking in with Johnny. Yucky. Well, don't have a TK overhead then. I could have seen that coming. No, upper body invincibility.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
So it actually works surprisingly often that people just dash under me when I'm doing anything in the air, and it works. I feel like well, technically the thing I'm supposed to be working on right now is neutral. But I also should just use like jumping kick more than I do. I use jumping heavy because it feels better, but jumping kick hits on both sides. It covers more bases.
Are you ready?
Only charged wild assault was actually useful. You have air combos with it. You'll never hit because who is getting hit with charged wild assault?
Mankind knew that
Oh,
they
the
could
days of floor like
duel 1.
6 and below.
Let's rock.
Most things fade away. Isn't that right? My dash button is breaking.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
No, God, somebody get this raccoon a starburst stat. Thank God they decreased May's damage.
Perfect.
Unironically, I think I would have been dead way earlier.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I need to like hit the dash button twice in order for the dash to come out. Then is it really a dash macro? Not really. It's just like my left bumper is not reading. Are you a gambling raccoon? I think Base Drag has canonically gone to the casino in the past month. Why were you using USD? Aren't you Canadian?
3. Let's rock.
Can you don't? I need to recover.
Perfect.
Okay, there's a very different sense of the story, Rack. If you say you turned $300 into 800,000 and then lost all of it versus just I lost 800,000, because technically you're probably one if this story is true. Net negative of 300 is about like what you budget for at Vegas. This is me hitting the dash button. Okay.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Maybe I go buy a new controller with Or the Overlord's generous Christmas gift.
あらら帰れる
Slap.
No, well, honestly, like, I've never... If we're talking numpad inputs, it wasn't until very, very recently that I even touched 6 as an input. Because I just... If you need to press 6, there's literally no downside to doing the dash macro instead. For the most part. I guess I could unplug and replug the controller and hope that that fixes stuff. It may. Wi-Fi hero. You want to get a few games in? I could. You want to go to a park? Using magic, just hit it really hard. Percussive maintenance is a thing. We can do first to 10. I don't mind first to 10. I don't have... My friend group is doing the thing where they're not sure if they actually want to climb. Okay. Never mind. My sister for sure is gonna climb, so I will climb at some point. I've got like... probably half an hour left. You know, can use percussive maintenance to fix you. I'm gonna work on getting the timeout redeem available. Actually, I want to test something. Okay, so this may be... Hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Where is moderator view? I've just... Hold on. Does it really take VIP away? How do I undo a timeout? I should probably figure that out. Unless he's just gone for 10 minutes, in which case, my bad. I'm on PC. Click on his name. Well, I can't find his name because it deleted all of his messages. Fresh tacos, welcome in, welcome in. Is this... This is crazy. I would, if it were urgent, I would give you moderator for a second. Actually, probably wouldn't, but I want to figure out how to undo the timeout myself. Go mod icons, blah 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 blah. Rack, arise, arise. Say something. I'm giving up on you. Eno. Welcome back. We're so back. Alright, crises averted. Alright, where are we going, Nicolas? $29. My second favorite number. Alright.
Welcome.
Okay, it would appear that VIP does not go away after timeout. I do believe moderator goes away after timeout, however. That's the one barrier to implementing the point reward redeem, is that I don't want you guys to like time out my moderators and get them unmodded. So I will have to do it in a way that avoids that.
Let's rock.
No. You forgot that Kolos plays biking. You forgot. But what were your thoughts on a D&D campaign with some people in the Discord? So my thoughts on a D&D campaign for people in Discord. It would be fun, indeed. My reservation was that it is really hard to get a group of people to play more than like one session of a D&D game because schedules go into... I have PTSD from organizing many D&D runs in the past is what I'm saying. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I would even enjoy running a D&D campaign at one point. We're going through the wall here. Ah, charge dust might have worked better there. D&D with people in Discord would be super fun. There's also the dreaded realization that some people that are fun to play video games with are not fun to play D&D with. I'm not saying that that will be the case. That is sometimes the case, though. Be disillusioned. Only played in one campaign for like 3 sessions before drama happened. Yeah, that's like nightmare scenario. Slash. Okay, if I don't take one game, I'm gonna be sad. We love biking. Vikings. Bonk, bonk. Bonk.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Don't mind the jet engine, it is my sister's cat. Yoinked. You bought a wagon and even got to do some gambling. You didn't get to fulfill our dreams of owning a big fishing boat, though. Ramjik. Currently in a campaign that is like 6 months rolling. Don't know if I can join another. Yeah. Does the cat have a motor? The cat... pretty much. What we ought to do is like attach some copper... There's a cat wheel. It's just a giant wheel on some ball bearings. Well, we ought to just put some like copper coils and magnets around the whole thing, because the cat gets going sometimes. So we could just like heat our home with it. Not the parry. House running on cat power, pretty much. Well, the funny thing is, like, when he gets going on it, if you're in like another room and he gets on the wheel, it makes a loud noise. And my brother-in-law, who is like in the army and has heard these before, was like, "Is that a jet like a fighter jet going overhead?" Because apparently the rumbling of the cat wheel sounds like an F-16 in the air. If you don't parry this, I'm disappointed. Okay, I'm disappointed. You don't parry on Super Flash? SMH my head. Eno posting. You're back. Why was our raccoon silenced? You can guess. Actually, there was no reason. There was no rhyme or reason. I'm just a cruel dictator. Damn, I see who the favorite raccoon is, Locky. Oh no.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Streamer who doesn't pay their mods and abuses their chat. You guys should know by now what you've signed up for.
投げますね。動かないで。ここでな。
Crazy. You do get a golden train next to your name. Tis very cool, tis very cool.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
重いですよ。
Damn it.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよもな
Duel 1. Let's rock.
遅いです。通りませんね。重いですよ。チャンス。シュッと。飲んだら。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Positive counter.
That doesn't, okay.
帰れる。
Slap.
Fair enough.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の
Got 4 more games to take a game.
1. Let's rock. Slap.
Blue aura biking, I could only dream. You're
Duel 2.
light work. You will be the blue aura biking.
投げますね。
Positive
弱を賜る油断したらいやほらよ
Slap.
Rip.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに縁
Duel 1. Let's rock.
はいはいスーパーダミーガイスダミーガイススーパーマンスーパーダミーガイスそうですねあらら静寂を賜るほらよ勝ち筋だダメだ眠い
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
鷹山戦カバリ遅いですカバリ
You're about to sell your soul for a flashy color. You don't understand. It makes you a better person morally if you have a shiny color to your name. Okay, the dashing up is not working. At the very least, not dash up 2D.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース
Alright, 2 more games to take a game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
ほら
Slap. Duel 2.
I didn't kick her in the face. She punched my foot with her head.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Counter. Positive. Slap.
All right, one more game to get one game.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗
Duel 1. Let's rock.
行きます。さて、マジ本当。
Odds are slightly stacked against me. I will not sugarcoat it.
Perfect.
Yeah, alright. About what is to be expected. Alright, GG's. You need to take your turn back after I use Tatami and Kabari. No idea how to do that. And do you just mean H Kabari?
Welcome.
I presume. Not much I can do to take my turn back if I got hit by Escabari.
Are you ready? Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gil Bates, thank you for following. Much appreciated. If only the Tatami hits you, then Baiken is plus, but if Baiken and the Tatami hit you, it's -3. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you though, I'm not quite sure I am aware of my surroundings enough to tell when... It's like asking me to check what the color of Ramlethal's Rekka is and make a decision based off of that. Right on cue. Does anyone else in chat hate Ramlethal? I don't hate her. And Raccoon loves Eno. She was oppressive to fight against. This is true. Her normals are the size of Antarctica. Well, yeah, Potemkin's normals are the size of Greenland. So there's plenty to complain about, but there are characters with big normal. Actually, I would complain about Johnny's Mistfiner. That's my choice. I am dead. That said, okay, I have been called out on this. I don't really hate Ramlethal, and probably a big reason is I think Geo technically has a favorable matchup into Ramlethal.
Let's rock.
Your Ram just has a 2B mod, so you're at peace. You also don't mind the matchup. The 2B mod will help. Okay, Wild Assault to safely get... That annoys me. I know it costs meters, so it shouldn't annoy me that much, but it annoys me that you can do Wild Assault there and then get Escabari off.
ブラックはい
Duel 3. Let's rock.
遅いです
You gotta backdash the wild. I am. Take what you think I should be doing and like translate it down to like teaching your 10-year-old cousin how to do it, because I do not have the reaction time to react to something like Wild Assault. I have like far below average reaction time. I guess I could just hard read everything, and as long as I never guess
Duel
wrong.
1. Let's rock.
行きますさてそうですね
After Escabari, throwing Baiken beats everything else except 5P. I've not seen a Baiken do anything except 5P going into a landed Escabari.
行きます重いですすみませんね
Yo, you hold block for all 3 hits? That's unheard of. Bonk. Alright, GG's. You got smacked around by Lucky. I believe it. Lucky's got like new toys. New toys this patch. Who is out here? Failed to match, alright.
Are you ready?
An interesting name for an interesting Baiken.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
すみませんね行きます
It's an Overlord reference for the name, I see. Interesting purple there. A little bit of a Looney Tunes. Nah, didn't mash out there.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
You've just entered the Baiken Gauntlet. Someone praise those IDs, please. I need the ego boost. I would, but you play it, your main Lucky, you'll die. You're not dead, you borsted. $2K, my beloved, alright. Close game. Otamonomimos.
Let's rock.
遅いです。通りませんね。もらいます。
Wait, that's like unintentionally mean. Kind of funny though. I wish all Baikens made the same mistakes that the Baikens I fight make. Specifically, I wish everyone did what Overlord does and does jab, jab, kick after landing Escabari. That'd be great. Cross up your Zonson loses to 5P, does it not? It loses to a 4-framer. It has to.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
行きます。動かないで。動かないで。安息。風への意。
Positive bonus.
はい。風への意。静寂を守られ。静寂。
All right, interesting.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
行き通りませんね。じゃあ。シュッと。どいてこい。
Positive bonus. Counter.
怒りますね。例で行きます。遅いです。ベネダーラ中止静かにすみませんね
Off the ground. All right.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
行きます投げますね上です動かないで あります。
Positive bonus.
I think someone's reported you and now you're banned on Guilty Gear Strive for no reason. That... I wouldn't think so. Are you doing reportable things?
Slap.
GG's.
ダメここはイグ
Not cheating, you've not said anything to anyone. I wouldn't think you would get banned for saying nothing and doing nothing. What information do you have that would suggest you are banned? Let's think about this critically.
Duel 1.
Does he round start bust? It's in the spirit? No. Oh, I do not like my dash macro being broken against this guy. You can just do that? Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Backdash doesn't work there. I guess that was a jump moment.
Perfect.
GG. You weren't completely lose against Kolos. Let's go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
静かに
This guy is oppressive, to say the least. Yoink.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Garuda impact. Okay. There we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
静かに行きます。狙います。安息。あ、怒りますね。遅いです。すみませんね。
Pike can rework remove her. Are you sick of going through the Biken gauntlet? Want out of the Biken gauntlet?
投げますね。静かに。ダメです。シュッと。狙います。上です。ダメ。ここ。
What is it? There's like 7, 8 days left in December. Maybe I get level 1000 before December ends. Who knows?
Are you ready?
All right, Kyle Kiesk. Not playing like complete garbage today, so you're happy with that regard? Happy in that regard? Nice, nice. You love to have good days.
上です。チャンス。通りませんね。飛びます。あります。
Bonk.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
遅いです
下で
Are you having button issues?
下でもらえたここからだ
結構強い
Slap.
ウズル歩きな
Duel 3. Let's rock. Counter.
通りませんねすみませんちょっといいですか
Alright, we'll take it.
何食べる気
Duel 1. Let's rock.
今だスタンエッジ
Counter.
タイヤエッジだはいウズル歩きこれならタイヤエッジだもらえた見切れますか見切ったタイヤエッジだ見切りスタンディッパーどうだダメですさせませんシュッと見切ったタイヤエッジだスタンディッパーおらはい失礼本気を見せましょう
ベンダー
どうだ失礼
He figured out my weakness. Throws.
これで引いては
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Send the floor forward against Kolos.
行きます遅い
ここだダイヤエクラブここからだウズル歩き隙あり本気を見せましょうどうだウズル歩き
静かに
いけない
ダメです
シュッと
通りませんねはいダメです
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
スタンエッジそこさせません遅い聖地だローギタイヤエクラここだウズ捉えた隙あり聖地だローギ下で
Slap.
Alright, GG.
またいつでもお相手しますね
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
さ
Counter.
せません
はい
スタンエッジここだウズル歩き見切ったスタンディッパーヘイキリタッチ
はい
スタンディッパーここでここだ
はい
体勢だ
ちょっといいですか
I feel like the universe has aligned to just be like slightly rude to Overlord tonight.
もらいます行きます
Slap.
Da da da.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
行きます
I guess until you prove to me that you can reversal, I should just like, not expect you to do vapor thrust. My Ventania! My reversal super, where did you go? He's blocking. Or doing the second best thing. The second best thing to blocking. He's doing a reversal DP. Alright, it looks like I've got climbing in 10 minutes, so let me do one more set, and then if you guys have recommendations for people to raid, I have not looked at who's on Twitch, but we will go out, raid someone. Actually, hold on.
Network. Welcome.
Fight me.
Are you ready?
It's been too long.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
My dash macro! The slander on your name tonight has been egregious. Indeed. Rip. I could have saved burst for next round, I suppose.
Duel 3. Let's rock. Danger.
投げますね。動かないで。
Slap.
GG.
まあね、ジャガーにけ。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I have noticed that in the realm of fighting game players, it is always, I'm playing bad today. It's very rarely my opponent is playing well today.
Duel 2.
There's some interesting verbiage going on, some interesting framing. No one would assume this Geo that joined our lobby is good. Fair. Damn it. Is there technically a reason to 6p the gun instead of, you know, jump it? Not really. Only to flex. You will be sentenced to fighting the raccoon. Send him to the raccoon pits. Now. Alright, GG's. Alright, I'm going to go prepare to climb pretend rocks. I guess pretend's not the right word. I'm gonna climb fake rocks. Who is on Twitch? Also, yes, we have a Discord. If you would enjoy joining the Discord, talking with people who are good at the game, learning the game, etc., etc., Discord is in the Twitch chat. Lucky kindly again plugging the Discord. As for myself, I will say adios, ciao ciao, goodbye, das vidanya, etc., etc. I will see you guys in the future. There's a plethora, a veritable plethora of people I could raid. Who's going on? Well, I said that. Who actually is raidable? We want to go to another Strive stream. Who you are? Oh, who is this? You know what? Slash raid. There's this wonderful gamer. who has stopped by the channel on occasion. So let's head over, show some support. I think Tokyo Lights plays Nago. I forget. Anyhow, if you are new here, I try to stream roughly 8 hours every weekday. Today was a bit wonky on that front because I was helping a friend move, but still got a stream in, so still a success. I cannot reiterate how much the Discord is very cool, very good people who are dedicated to making you improve. For now, let's go show support over to Tokyo Lights, and I'm gonna say ciao, guys. I'm gonna go climb fake rocks. I will see you guys in the future.